Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for the month of December 2022. I do hope you guys had a really great week. I'm going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Please also keep in mind that on the monthly readings that the energy can be a bit predictive in nature, and if these events are not occurring for you right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. So Aries, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? All right, Aries, you are starting with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, all right, so Aries, I feel like you are feeling a little bit put out, or the other person might be. Somebody's upset. Queen of Swords in the reverse can be a little bit angry, cold, a bit cutting with their words. And it has to do with somebody who, either there's been a breakup here, or there's somebody here that is not making a decision, either between two people or in a situation regarding love. So, and it's making the other person very upset or very angry. Let's see what's happened in the past with regard to this. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. A lack of planning, plans that didn't go through, possibly an offer that wasn't given or accepted, but obviously not given. Let's see, let's look at why all this is happening. The Ten of Wands reversed. Somebody's over it. Somebody feels that this has just been on their back for a long time. They've been carrying these burdens around and they just want to be done with it. They want to stop carrying these burdens. They want to stop having these problems. Let's see what's on your mind here, Aries. Two of Swords reversed. You've made a decision, or you're thinking of making a decision with regard to love. Yeah. You're coming closer to a decision, or else you've made a decision, and or someone's made a decision here finally, and you're thinking of it. Regardless, it's a decision that's on your mind, and it's a decision of the heart. Let's see what's happening in December. I have to point out that there is, because my cards are not upside down, but everything's coming out upside down. And even if it comes out upright, it turns upside down. So there's a karmic element to this. So there's either a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle that's involved here. Six of Swords reversed. So December looks like you're trying to move towards something that's calmer, move towards something more peaceful, but yet unable to do so, feeling kind of stuck. You're showing up here as the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you want to move forward. You're choosing to move in another direction. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody's not getting their way. Somebody, their wishes are not being fulfilled here. Let's see Spirit's advice. Oh. Temperance. Spirit is saying there's a need for something to heal, to balance out. A need for balance. There's a need for patience, but mostly healing. Let's see your outcome at the end of the month. Knight of Swords reversed. Holding back communication. Possibly wanting to communicate, but not doing so. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is underlying energy, and this can indicate to me that the underlying energy is a stable new beginning. It can also indicate to me that it has more to do, and the stable new beginning could be for you, or it could be within a connection. It could be in a new connection. It also could indicate, though, that there's an influx of money coming, and that would be sometime within the month. So let's clarify your cards. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, wow. Queen of Cups is in reverse too. Yeah, so someone here is angry. I feel like this is your energy too, Aries. So Queen of Cups is in reverse. That tells me that someone is holding back emotionally because they're very angry. They're upset and angry. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Not offering any emotions. The Star in reverse, giving up hope on the situation, feeling hopeless, feeling as if, and unbalanced as well, because someone here is not making a decision, or there's been an ending. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, so this is some pretty rough energy. All right, so again, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So the energy that's approaching you in December is the same energy from your past. So this is somebody who, you know, by the way, the Nine of Cups in reverse can indicate somebody who drinks. So be careful with that. You might have somebody who likes to drink by themselves. And it's a poor coping mechanism. But this is somebody who's not getting what they want. The Page of Pentacles, or it could be they're not giving you what you want as well. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's an offer that's being withheld. There's an offer here. Yeah, they may have even presented plans, and then those plans never came about. So either this is someone who's not getting what they want, or it's someone who is knowingly not trying to follow through on what they said. As in, you know, they may know that you want something, and they may have led you to believe that you could have that, and then they've withheld it. So they're not offering what it is that they know you want. Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles, yeah. So you're tired of carrying these problems around. You feel like, see, it's being withheld in the past. You want this Page of Pentacles. This person's not offering it. They're not giving you the Page of Pentacles. Or it could be opposite for some of you, that the other person wants the Page of Pentacles and you don't want to offer it. Take it as it resonates. But either way, it's a problem because it's not being given. It's not being offered. It was promised. It was alluded to. So even if it was promised in a way that was not direct, it's like a very small offer that's being withheld. And that's kind of not right. So I feel like it's being withheld from you, Aries. Although, like I said, it could be opposite. And you're upset about it. You're angry. You've pulled your emotions back. You've pulled your energy back. And you're in this decision here that some of you ended things with this person because you just felt like it was never going to change. It was never going to get better. But you're feeling kind of hopeless about it. And now you're trying to heal your energy. You're basically saying, I can't deal with this anymore. I will get my pentacle elsewhere. I'll start something new elsewhere. Now, some of you are hoping to have communication with somebody, and that's not happening, and that's painful for you. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? Let's see what decision you're thinking about. Ace of Wands. So what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, is a decision. It's a decision in love and and sex. Because Ace of Wands, a lot of times that's a very phallic symbol. So you may be thinking about sex. You may be thinking about initiating something sexual with this person. Let's see what's happening here. It's not sexual with all of you, though. For some of you, it's you may be thinking about a new beginning with this person. Let's see what's happening here in December. Spirit, show me December for Aries, please. All right. Three of Cups reversed. The High Priestess. Page of Wands reversed. The World reversed. The Hangman. Six of Swords reversed. Again. Eight of Cups reversed. And the Hermit. All right, so we have the sign of Scorpio here. There's Pisces, there's Virgo. I see Aquarius. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs. But what I'm seeing here in December is that there's a lot of stuck energy here, Aries. There's a lot of stuck energy. I feel like you're not happy about that. There's a lot of unhappiness. For some of you, there's something that's secretive here with this High Priestess. The High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. So it could be that there was a secret love affair here. Something that could not be told. Something that had to be kept quiet. And you're not happy about that. I do feel that if that's the case, that would have been third-party energy, and you would have you ended that because you did not want to be a secret. I feel like that's where the anger would have stemmed from, because there is anger here and there's holding back emotions. And now that's not for everybody, of course, but for some of you, I do see that. For others, I'm just seeing that there's a unhappiness. There seems to be secrets. You're really trying to trust your intuition here. You're trying to feel this out intuitively. Because I feel like you can't let go of this person. And you're kind of like mystified as to why it is you can't let go of this person. Because there's a cycle here that you're just not letting end. And it's been going on for a very long time. And for some reason, you can't let this cycle complete. You can't let it close out. And it's what's keeping you stuck, Aries. I can see that you feel stuck. You want to move forward. You want to move towards something more peaceful because it's really weighing you down. So I feel like you really do want to move forward, but you feel that you can't. And I do feel that for some of you that there is a secret love affair here. I feel like the sex is really, really good, but this person has led you to believe that there would be more, and they have not followed through. And that you are now feeling as if you've kind of been duped by this person. And at least those of you that are in that situation. And you're giving up hope that this person is going to choose you. You feel that this is a selfish person and that they are never going to give you that offer. And for some of you, it's not another person. It's just that this person is not giving you a commitment. It may not be another person. It might be that they're just not giving you a commitment. But regardless, you know what it is that you want, and you're tired of walking around with all of this burden on you. So you enter into December wanting to move away from all this chaos. You want peace in your life. You're unhappy. You don't like the secretive energy. You feel like this person might be keeping secrets. And you're really trying to trust your intuition with regard to this connection. I do feel that you're not speaking to this person. There's a lack of communication. And at the same time, you're still holding on to the connection. It's a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson, but you can't let go of it. This person could live at a distance from you for some of you. And I feel like you're realizing that this has been going on for a very long time. And you know that you need to begin to look at this differently. I feel like you are trying to move away from this connection because you've been very, very patient with this person, and you're patiently waiting for communication as well, even now. Even now, you're still hoping. And I feel like you've tried to move away from this. I feel like you've tried to walk away from this connection, and you are just finding it next to impossible. So I see December being a time frame where you are doing a lot of processing. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing communication, at least not yet. I might when we come over to these energies. But I am seeing you doing a lot of processing of this connection. I'm seeing you doing a deep dive into yourself and trying to understand what it is that is keeping you stuck in this connection. I don't see you getting unstuck in December anyway. And I don't see you initiating any communication at all. When I get to the energy approaching you, we'll see what happens there. But I don't see you initiating any type of communication. I see you more or less doing a lot of soul searching, trying to find answers as to what is keeping you tied to this connection. Now, let's look at your energy. We have the Two of Wands, which tells me that you're in that decision-making mode and you're looking at moving in a new direction. So let's look at your energy. Yeah, no, you're not communicating. You're trying to heal. Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So you're not going to fight for this connection. I feel like you've made a decision that you're not going to communicate, you're not going to fight for the connection, and that you are going to slowly begin to move forward. Even if it's one step at a time, you're going to slowly move forward because you're healing. Yeah, so you're making decisions. As you're doing this soul searching, you're making these decisions. And those decisions are, I will heal. I will not communicate. I will not fight for this connection. And I will begin to move forward no matter how slow it is. So, and I feel like you come to those decisions by the end of December, if not before. Let's look at the energy coming towards you. It's the same energy from the past. So let's see. Okay, well, there's that communication. All right, so, wow. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, Ace of Pentacles in the upright is underlying energy. So, the person that's coming towards you is the person from the past, and they're coming towards you to communicate. Why? Well, because they're trying to move beyond this ending. They want to communicate. They're going to come in fast, and the communication is going to come fast. If they do live at a distance from you, they're going to travel, and they want to resolve a very painful ending. Their intention is to have a stable new beginning. So I guess you're going to have to ask yourself here, when they come in, are they, in that stable new beginning, are they actually offering me commitment? And if there is third-party energy, have they completed whatever the cycle is with the other person? But they are going to approach you in December. Yeah, if so, I imagine that's going to happen sometime around mid to late December. Not early December, it'll be mid to late December. Yep, and it's going to happen suddenly too. All right, so Spirit's advice, we have Temperance. Seven of Swords. Page of Cups reversed. And the Empress. All right, so Spirit's advice is to heal yourself. Spirit's advice is heal yourself. Be patient with yourself, heal yourself. Spirit is saying that there is deception here, that this offer, it's a small offer of love, that it's not, that the offer is deceptive. It's not, it doesn't contain true emotion. Yeah. So Spirit is saying heal yourself. Heal yourself. Be patient with yourself. Take on the Empress energy. You know, only take what is the best for you, Aries. Be the Empress. Because there is deception. And the deception is that there's an insincerity in this offering, this love offering. It's insincere. There's something about it that's insincere. Wait for something that's sincere. All right. In your outcome, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Now, that can be an argument. It can also be a lie. So let's see what we have. Let's clarify. It is holding back some communication as well. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Coins. And we have the Eight of Coins reversed. In your outcome, if it's a lie, it's because this person that's approaching you is still in a connection. The King and Queen of Pentacles is my married or in a relationship King and Queen. This is in the upright. It's indicating that this person is still connected. And that this is not going to work out. That this person is still connected. They may have gotten left out in the cold by the other person, and things didn't work out. But they're not separated completely from that person. There's still some strings there. If there is no third party involved in that, what this may be showing me is that there is an energy here of, and by the way, it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with here. We also have Libra, and as well as Taurus. There's Virgo and Capricorn, so be aware of that. Doesn't have to be though. But what this is showing me is that somebody might be coming forward with what looks like an offer of stability, but that it's not going to work, that there's going to be an abandonment, that it's not legit. There's something untruthful about it. I really feel like this Knight of Swords has to do with an untruth. And it could be an argument, though. It could be an argument that leads to somebody being left out in the cold. Somebody, though, is coming in. It's like they're offering you some form of commitment. And then they pick up and take off. They could also be coming in and acting like they have quite a bit of money, but the truth is that they've lost all their money. And they may be coming in to basically get a free ride off of you. Because I'm seeing a loss of money with this person as well. And if that's the case, this person is coming in like they have money and they're financially secure, but they're not. Yeah, they could have actually lost their job or lost everything they own. So be careful with that too. Make sure that this person's not coming in to like use you for money, because for somebody out there, that's a case. Yeah, just be careful. But I'm seeing that there's deceit in this offer, that it's not a sincere offer. You're doing well here. And so I feel like this person is not vibrationally on the same level as you are. All right. So bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And that's underlying energy here. It tells me that, your concerns and worries will be over by the end of the month. If they're financial, your finances are going to improve. I see an influx of money. And if it's regarding this person, I feel like you're going to be doing some soul searching. There is a need for you to look at this differently and for you to heal yourself, because this person is deceptive. And I do see that in their energy. And also, Aries, you need to ask yourself why it is that you're holding on to this person, and because no one else can keep you stuck. You're the only one who can keep you stuck. But there's something that keeps you gravitating towards this person. And I see you healing. You've made the decision to heal. So you got to ask yourself what it is that is keeping you stuck and gravitating towards this person, because I don't feel like this is a very healthy person. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. You got 2, and let's see. Spirit is telling me to take this one, so I'm going to take that one. Let's see what you got. All right, it says Unikite. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It says answered prayers. All of your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Well, I like that. Let me read that directly from the book. Give me just a second here. All right, it says, you've been doing great work recently to forgive, release, and focus upon positivity and oneness. Because God respects your free will choices by choosing the healing path of love, you have opened the doorway for your prayers to be answered. Oh, that's so sweet. That's very nice, Aries. God hears and answers all prayers and does not discriminate. However, if we have shut down our hearts to God's connection, we may not hear the whispered answers. A negative focus also casts doubt upon the likelihood of divinely guided plans working, lessening our faith. This card is a sign that you have shifted to a conscious connection with God's pure healing love. You are praying with sincerity and a willingness to be guided and helped. This positive shift within you is an answer to your own prayers for peace and happiness. The external circumstances will now shift accordingly as they are uplifted to the highest and best outcome. Ah, I love that. I love that so much. All right, so spend some time in prayer or meditation, however you conceive of God, the universe, however you conceive of God, and allow that healing energy to come into your life, because it's going to open doors for you. All right, I love that for you, Aries. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. If you're interested in a private reading, that information can be found in the box beneath this video. And until I see you guys in the weekly readings, namaste.